Hello YouTube fans, here again. And I figure why not do Peter News. That's right, Peter News. So I was away the other day, but I was busy, I was working, and I was out and about enjoying the nightlife. Why not, why not? So today I thought I'd do a bit of updates, things I'm planning on doing, and so on. Now, at the moment, I saw something interesting today on the shop. He was watching a bit of the news, and there was a thing about this trust. Is she still worth her? But I'm thinking, you no longer have 5 minutes, so hear me out. On this news, it actually said that this trust had to be the worst Prime Minister we ever had. No, I'm not going to offend this trust. I'm not going to praise her, and I'm not going to kiss her ass, as it only lasted for so many months until she decided to call it a fucking day. But, right, I'm going to give her a do. I'll give her a do. I mean, it's a fucking ass, but I'll give her a do because I think that's a little bit unfair that they say she's the worst Prime Minister we ever had. The worst Prime Minister, this is just how I see things, it's that I think we can have a deal, disagree, but what makes the world an interesting place. I think the worst Prime Minister we ever had would be Boris Blumbering Johnson. And the second worst Prime Minister we've ever had is the one we've got now, being Russell Sunak, the fucking biggest prick going. Boris feels looking sort of the nation. Now people might love me, they might hate me, and might say, "We had a 4 years, dickhead." Hear me out. This is a man who decided to throw in the face masks when they wasn't fucking needed. This is a fucking man who threw so many lockdowns, it's unbelievable. And he thought it was all wonderful when it was sky high until he was sold and locked the nation again. This is a fucking man who threw in the fucking tier system and is now tripled the fucking economy. And yes, I know, there was a big bad scary virus. But this fucking guy fucks up an auditor more times than soft Mick when the drawing gets cuff. With that saying, when the drawing gets tough, Boris gets going. And now you got Wussy Wussy. It makes me laugh that we all tapped and betrayed when it came to fucking praising the NHS, and that's fair enough. I've got nothing against the NHS. I'm going to repeat the same line like my mate and my sister, blah blah blah. You know that. You've seen it loads of times. But now fucking this Wussy Wussy is fucking the NHS. Fucking them over. So what do you want me to say about that? They're doing around and following this trust. I think myself to feel this trust in the deep end. That's how I see it. I just think they threw her in the fucking deep end as some experiment. Then they died to get bodies back. That's how I fucking see it. That is how I fucking see it. So no, I don't say that this just was the worst Prime Minister. I think Boris and the prick we got now being Rishi fucking Sunak is the two worstest fucking arseholes to ever ruin the country. Not rule the country, ruin the country. Other than that, I'm going to do some more movies and some more movie reviews events there, I mean, and maybe some of my favourite programs as well. And this one pisses me off. This one really fucking takes the mick. And that's to do with the Baldy Man illness itself being COVID. When is Evening News going to update that fucking data? If you ever go on Evening News and you look at the big bad stare, could off it, COVID, whatever you fucking call it, it's too fucking like that. It's too fucking down. I think they had a few fucking numbers on to make it look stary, and it's still up there. It's been like that now for months and months without burping. So I've got to react to this shit. And months and months. It's been like that for months. Do they ever update the fucking amazing data? One scientist says it's going up, and one says it's down. Nostrils, oh, it's gone up again. Altopheniant. Does it ever get updated? This amazing data, I don't find it funny, it's always the same ones, the statistics, or another fucking one that has the same brand name. There's so many fucking scientists out there, and every one of them look at the same fucking BS. Same BS. But do they ever update the fucking data? That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it, and I'm a man of my fucking word. When it gets near the end of March and it's to that level, I ain't going to bother looking anymore. If they can't be asked to fucking update and update their data, I ain't going to give a flying fuck about looking at it. I've got better things to do in my time. When are they going to fucking learn? It's going to be down, and that's all it's going to do. Maybe go up now and again, and then go down again? When are they going to fucking learn that? Or can they just not be asked to fucking do it anymore? So why should I be asked to waste my time looking? So much things like that. It's just on my mind. It's on my mind. So I'm going to do my horror marathon still and talk about my favourite horror movies as well as my favourite shows. I don't keep repeating it. If there's anything you want me to talk about or you like what you're hearing, you're not subbed to me yet, press that massive button or leave a nice comment. So, yeah, just fucking Wussy Wilson. I think Wussy Wilson, it's been mentioned this on a YouTube channel. It's been mentioned on a YouTube channel that Wussy Sumac, our wonderful Prime Minister, he wants people to go and strike. You know, with the union and all that. He's got this day plan that to go and strike, they're going to boo-hoo them. But people, the union are there for the working dough. They're not against you. They're trying to get you a better pay rise, a better paycheck. Yeah, at the moment, you can't pay every fucker. It will put the country in the bust. But do you honestly think this person, Wussy, just a fine fuck about yous? Shirtative, in my eyes, this is my eyes, I've always been for the rich and undeserving. Always have been. Go into the wonderful days of Maggie Thatcher and you will see that as a prime fucking example. You'll see it as a prime example that Wussy does not give a flying fuck about you, the working Joe. I've heard rumours that they're trying to do away with banks and everything's going to be a tasteless society. These are just rumours at the moment, but the way this world's going, I wouldn't be surprised. They don't want everyone to have different accounts. Well, that's me fucked. I've got loads of accounts in my bank. I've got 2 bank accounts, so that really fucking tears me up. They don't want you to have independence, and the wonderful government want to do away with human rights. What a fucking joke. What a farce. And it just feels like nothing's going to be done about this. So without union, we don't get a diplomatic rights anymore. We don't get a say anymore. We don't become our own people. We become fucking androids. We become fucking robots to the fucking wonderful government like Shuki. Do I like him? Yeah, I do admit he has to be the worst Prime Minister we've ever had. The things what matter is the NHS. The things what matter are the people what we got to look up to. Like firemen. Like the army. Like anyone. Like that. Like your fucking obstacles and other businesses. The government take it for granted. Because our souls like Wussy want to be private. And it souls. It fucking souls. So, no, I will deny it again. Liz Truss is not the worst Prime Minister we've ever had. Go back to the days of Maggie Thatcher. Go back to the days of fucking Boris. I can name loads of shitty up Prime Ministers. I just felt like Liz Truss was flung in the deep end. She thought it was just pretty speeches. She realised that the going gets tough. But she's in fuck off an auditor. People wanted fucking Boris to come back with ultimate arms. There's a man who went fucking off an auditor with his missus more times than Soft Mick. It's always what a fucking arsehole he is. But, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep going on to my 80s and on a marathon. You know what I mean? Sometimes I like to have fun. I don't want to be too political and too fucking in the face. I want to be all to press with what's the fucking news, where they repeat the same shit over and over again. Like that poor woman was falling in the water and now she's been abducted and she's been missing on the face of this earth. Fucking hell, some aliens have got her. E.T.'s got her. Give me a fucking break. And I find it funny, she said she fell in water. Well, if she fell in water, man, this is not being morbid and being realistic. How do a body's not floating? You down in water, eventually your body's going to float. And there's something dragged her under. But then again, you've got deep sea divers. That's what they get paid to do by the piece, but they're not found a body. So, you know what I mean? It's just, to me, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'm just going to keep doing me on a marathon and then work on other things on the way. But I said I'm going to do other things and do other things as well as not just horror films. I'm thinking of other things to do on the way, as well as work my way up to the 90s. But I've had fun doing it. It's good to revisit some of me horrors what I've done in the past and go and do other ones, but I've not done that. So, yeah, I'm going to keep doing that. But until then, people, all I can say is be smart, be safe, and I'll be back soon to see you all. Until then, thumbs up.